Hello everyone, this is Ravi and I'm going to explain you about an Excel file which I created in Macro. And this file is actually a calculator which gives you an idea about calculating manpower of housekeeping in healthcare setup, mostly in India. And this is based on various inputs like total number of bed, total square feet area, which is further divided into critical patient floor, non-critical patient floor, exterior, radiology, other back offices. So let's see how it works. Thank you.
Let's start with the file. Okay, here you can see that this file is created in VBA. VBA is Visual Basic for Application. It's a tool given by Microsoft to enable the developers who know the programming skills that they can use their skills to create more powerful Excel file and spreadsheets. So, who will be benefited with this calculator? Obviously, housekeeping professionals in healthcare, people in facilities management, and people in sales who are actually pitching for a new business in healthcare housekeeping. Going to next slide. So the method used is frequently asked question is FAQs. So you will find a lot of questions like all the queries and answer in a form of question and answer, and time motion study in form of job code of all housekeeping positions, industry benchmark, and optimization project which I have been you know, taken in my past organizations. So going to the manpower. Okay, so if you see the manpower, so housekeeping team in healthcare is kind of second largest workforce after nursing team, and there is a huge cost involved, and you see the minimum wages are increasing twice a year, which is putting additional pressure to the healthcare. And recently Delhi has seen an exponential increase in minimum wages as high as 37%, which makes challenges for everyone, as not only housekeeping but other departments too need a revision in compensation, and altogether it creates a financial pressure to management and pushing them to call for a optimization to achieve hospitals measure of success or MOS. That's why optimization of manpower is very important, and you will understand how you can do it here. Let's go to the frequent asked questions. So, what is the basis of calculating manpower? Okay, you can see a number of things which actually impact the manpower count in healthcare. First is number of beds. It depends on how many number of beds you have in the hospital. That includes patient in wards, patient in OT, patients in ICU, patient in other areas. So you can see it here, like number of beds, hospital critical patient floor, non-critical patient floor, office area, back office, parking, basement, exterior, and radiology, emergency, everything. The structure of the building is also very important. If you see some of the hospitals are horizontal, where most of the hospital in metro city in India are kind of vertical. So if you have a vertical structure of hospital, the chances are high that you can optimize more manpower, because manpower can cover 2-3 floors in a shift, where if you have a horizontal floor structure, it will be a problem for a lot of time consumes in transportation. So if you see the details, you can find it that to optimize, the first thing you need to have is to manage the time of your people. And how can you manage the time? Obviously you have to have a detailed time motion study of their job, what they are doing and how they are doing, and what should be the minimum time to perform all this. So if you see an example, this is based on my previous organization's time motion study on housekeeping team. So you will have an idea about how they work to get a room clean, what are the things they perform. So if you see here that room service, like the complete cleaning, so they are doing one time in a shift. So total time taken per minute, like minute is 21 when they perform the room service. That includes all the cleaning of the washroom, cleaning up the patient room, cleaning up the bed, floor, and almost everything. So total number of rooms they service is 9, then total hours cover is 3.5. And how this you actually have it, how you actually arrive at this result is through this job card. If you have a job card where you have mentioned all, it's a micro roster actually, every day what a person is doing. So it's best to have something in their own language so that a housekeeping boy can understand. It will be, you know, betterment of both for organization and for the boy also. He is also having something to refer, what he is supposed to do, at what interval, at what frequency, when he will go for a break, and what supervisor will check. This is not only a reference point for a housekeeping boy but for a supervisor as well, because then he come to know that what are the things he is supposed to be finished by this time, all this time mentioned here. So type down for more details if you go down. So there are other questions. If you know refer this Excel file, you can see and you can find out. So here is the findings actually, basis on this manpower calculation has been done. So going back to the sheet, here you can use the calculator. If you click here, you will get this is a tool created in VBA. So this is the total square feet area. If you know the total square feet area, you can write whatever, like if you calculate, you will get total manpower required and in morning shift, evening and night shift with relievers. And if you have a total bed, so once you enter the total bed, the data from total square feet area will be deleted automatically, so that there is no cross like no confusion by adding total number of beds into the square feet area. So like if you have a 250 bedded hospital and you calculate, then you will arrive at the result here. Similarly for the critical patient floor area, non-critical patient floor area, back office area and exterior area. If you like, maybe for example, if you have 75,000 square feet of critical floor area, then this will be the head count you should have. Okay, so I'm still working and there are a lot of improvements which is going on currently, and I hope to share it again with all of you when it is done. I will share all my work, all my video tutorial. I'm currently working on video tutorials as well. So I hope that end of November I will I will come up with my own website, and you can find out. This will be the address for my website in November 2020. Thank you very much.